Yeah, alright, so 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Alright.
Ooh, it has parallel gun.
I like the sound of this.
That's pretty.
Oh, the false ledge grab at the top of the cliff. You need to
Astro.
Huh. Oh, he made one bar.
I recognize that was insane.
Alright, by the way, if we finish all of this, the plan is to go to Master Quest 2K, which, may or may not go better than this, which is an alpha, just because of that hack being, I don't know how to define it, but apparently...
Oh, I didn't patch Master Quest 2K, so I'd have to like, oh wow.
What?
Oh. Do I bother with 100 coin stars? I don't think I do.
Yeah, I was wondering that myself.
Oh no, fall damage is nice. Oh wow, that's nice. Where am I?
Ooh. Am I in the same level? Oh no, I'm not. I'm somewhere beyond.
I guess we are here now, and this water is very solid.
Where are we?
Scarlet. Oh, Toho, I think. What's your level, Scarlet? Your level? Oh.
The world looks nice though.
Arthur. Oh wow, I love Arthur.
Arthur was going to be here, so I should probably go to his level. I took Arthur's spot, so I might as well go to his out of respect.
Now I'm gonna take his level.
Wait, wasn't this the mental levels?
Why is the overworld completely different after collecting the star?
I have no idea, but
I'm pretty sure
I don't know. This level is nice.
Mental levels.
This is nice looking. Can't wait what song is chosen for this.
I guess that means mental levels are good. It's dead. Rip.
Hopefully something from Toho.
Yeah, this. I think I remember seeing Arthur work on this and it being on the levels. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's so nice.
Maybe I only saw screenshots.
That's super nice.
When I would have watched Arthur's stream.
That's
Did Arthur showcase this at an SRM or something? Is that why I have big memories of this?
I hope I don't need a wink up for that.
I don't think so. I don't imagine. I don't think it was super playable.
Oh boy, I need a wink up for that. Oh hell.
You might have just like showed it in SketchUp or something, or whatever program you use. Model.
I mean, I don't know.
I got screwed, but this looks so nice. I don't care.
Okay, don't kill the bomb king.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah.
Can I just long jump to it? I wonder if I can. Well, I might die anyway because I'm bad. No, but
mostly something else to do in this level, right? Right.
Oh, I did it.
I'm not allowed to save state this. I'm gonna save state it.
Save.
Oh no!
Okay, no, I don't think you can get the bombs star. Save state a test. I'm not doing it anymore, guys. Probably be able to reach out. Okay.
I got a.
If this is even quicksand.
I got kicked out for getting a star. Wow, that's rude.
Yeah, this hack has no music, and I'm pretty sure that this is the Elemental Levels level, the one that I think 3 of us are playing.
I'm gonna reach this flower. Okay, no, I'm not reaching that flower. Apparently. I guess the Scarlet's level is just not available because nothing happens.
Yeah. I was trying to look for it and just went nowhere.
I guess this is very incomplete, but calling out cringe on Arthur Tilly for having bad life points.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, okay, well, thankfully it doesn't crash. Failure warp instead of success warp. Oh, I think that's supposed to.
Wow, the collision of that pillar is super.
So the toaster says it's coming out in a week, and I don't think I believe that.
Oh, this looks beautiful though. I don't know where to go, like I'm trapped with 2 levels here. Guess I'm gonna try to do something else on Arthur's level or just get to the castle. Wow.
Nah, this definitely couldn't come out in a week. That'd be some massive crunch. There's too much that could go wrong with something like this.
Yep. I went there before. And so far I like what I see.
Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be really good.
Excuse me, what the hell is... That looks hard. Oh well, whatever. I mean, what's over there?
Ooh, the sub area works. I don't think there's a star here. I think this is just a way back up. Oh no, there's a star here.
Oh, there's a star here. Oh, okay, I guess I'm taking that. Yep.
Don't worry about it, Toaster. It's hard to get stuff hard. Dude, shit can go wrong so easily.
Yeah, timelines are not for hackers. Like, it's not like you are working for a AAA game.
Hey, there are 100 stars.
Nice. The topmost cave in course 2, Arthur's course, has a red coin and nothing else. So that's where a red coin is the missing one. I don't know if I want to get the red coins.
Oh, so those caves are meant to be like gone in and out of. Okay.
So why don't you check out this
one of
map?
them has a star. One of them is just a red coin.
No. Oh wow, that looks so good.
Well, there's probably more.
Oh wow, instant retry. Interesting.
Apparently, no
Oh.
star display needed.
Where are you?
Is there just like no collision types? No, there's gotta. Well,
I got
like
mean.
and there's a heart next to the lava.
I like the instant
That
retry.
actually means
Oh.
that it's lava.
Oof.
Why
Okay.
can I not find it?
Now what, Arch?
I've definitely seen before.
Oh no, that's... I have no idea what I'm doing.
Pretty level from Arthur. I think it's a little bit, it's a little bit confusing to look at it from the ground.
Dude, that's hard.
Like
What?
which area of the level is what? I think maybe you could use a little bit of different colorations on the mountains or something. But
It looks really nice.
yes.
I'm playing as
Oh, the slope. Okay, well that's even worse. No, I can't walk it.
I don't like the red coins on the lava path leading, which the lava path also leads to a star.
Okay, so if I get too many stars in Arthur's level, I'm just gonna game over. So...
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, here's where the other part of the overworld is. Okay. So if I go to Asta's level...
And we're back here.
I see.
I guess I'd definitely remove lives if that was not in the cards.
I don't know what to do in Arthur's level.
Okay, there's one red coin left. Yeah, our stuff was a little bit confusing with the layout. But
Yeah.
I also probably wouldn't do the layering textures thing. I'd do vertex colors. But no, wait, this isn't decomp. He can't do funny things with that. Never mind. There are funny things you can do in decomp apparently to have that. Or you can do just make it like a texture or something. That's definitely. Is there no fall damage?
No.
No.
There's definitely a jank thing. Is that good? Yeah, there.
Oh, what?
Pretty sure decomp port guy is finding the ARM2C thing that may or may not exist. Well, it's definitely a weird thing to use, ARM2C, but...
Nope. Not there.
So supposedly there are 7 courses? I can only find
And wing
2.
cap, vanish cap.
Oh no, we're supposed to get a shell somewhere. I hope there isn't anything act dependent in this. Wow.
Oh, is the person just reporting to you? Okay. I know who's reporting amongst this guy. That's funny. Gotta have to deal with that. That's kind of funny. Spoiler, wing cap course is in C2. That's Arthur's course. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Which these levels don't have fuck up failure warps. I'm gonna save state just for the sake of me not wanting to lose progress. Does Scarlet's level not have a correct warp?
I see something. Yeah. What the hell? I feel like I'm missing something. How many coins? 2 coins.
Scarlet doesn't work yet. Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry.
No respawning shells, why?
What?
Hope I don't lose my coins for going inside this. Okay, no, there's already coin here.
It also fixed this Z fighting thing right here. I say that because he came in through course out it. Oh, okay, so we need wing cap, and it is in course 2.
I've been here like a dozen times by now. The king bomb.
I don't know if Asta would be here to listen, but I definitely increased the size. Oh, I'm dead. but I would definitely increase the size of the
Star.
shrink the textures on the faces so that it doesn't look so blurry. But no big deal. I would also I'd also make the warps for exiting levels warp good. It's called in Raw Manager. I forget what it's called in Quad, but and it might get name might get changed in Raw Manager since it's kind of a really bad name. Why is it slippery? It's kind of a really bad name, but Warp Good is the warp that acts as a failure warp, but you also get to move instantly after you oh god damn, I'm so bad. Okay, well, yes, I'm loading that save state. I think. Did I not make one?
Oh, I was hoping for a red coin here.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Oh, I already got the red coin from here.
Starts to play Warp to Bowser 1, Kaizo Overworld. Interesting. I thought Bowser 1 worked. Someone said it did, but if you say it doesn't, then I wouldn't believe you. But if you don't want Mario to move instantly after you spawn in, no real reason why not, but if you want it to make him look like he has a falling animation or whatever, I'm pretty sure the one where he does, yeah, the one where he just falls normally on his butt is Restore Life. Level exit Restore Life. It also moves like Goomba, so it wouldn't kill you when you spawn in.
It's a very fun section. You're talking about the Switch.
Yeah. Okay.
Then killing Goombas for coins.
Is this part in Access level supposed to be this big? Maybe it is. Textures and the
Hey, just entering here.
You're messing me up.
Where are we going?
Oh, hello.
Oh, I wonder if that was meant to be Quicksand in the middle of this Arthur's level.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but it would be kind of a weird place.
Because you has Quicksand.
Did you exit color?
I could see it being slow sand, but it'd be kind of hard to get out of if it was slow sand. It'd be kind of bad if it was normal sand. I mean, normal quicksand may just be like the normal sand texture. I could see that working and making sense.
Am I not getting these 100 coins ever? Should I give up?
Where is Windcap in Arthur's level again?
I don't know. I haven't found it.
There's on the edge, or like on the outer ring of the level, there's like a place you can drop down, and it has like a blank painting, and that's
Oh, it's one of those? Okay.
The classic.
Aha.
Oh yeah, now respawning shows for me. I may give up on the 100 coins.
Yeah, 100
Wait.
coins too.
I'm here. Damn it.
Oh, secrets. Oh yeah.
These red coins are... they're trickily placed, but they are very easy to do on the first... they are very possible to do on the first fly, so I will give credit for that, for being functional. Can you... do it again? Is that a cannon? What is this? Ooh, I'm gonna fall. Like that. That's a star. Nice recap level. I'd maybe add some like vertex alpha to the outside water. Oh, there are no lives. It's just the HUD isn't. They didn't remove the lives HUD. I have M1 lives.
I game over. You just got M1 lives.
No wait, I game over once too, I think.
And then maybe there's some warp.
Yeah, I think there was a bug.
Game over you.
There was a bug like that, but definitely still remove lives though.
Yeah, especially if getting a star removes a life. That's.
Yeah, that's.
I've safe stated.
Wait, can't you just get like negative lives if you get a stars in the level that takes lives from you?
Yeah, I mean I have negative lives, I guess.
Oh, okay, we're gonna do that then. Hopefully. Otherwise I'm gonna lose.
Oh, you're supposed to probably like both kick at this thing. Wait, but how?
This layout is confusing.
It's just getting a star at 0 lives, I think.
Jump off somewhere here.
Ah, so there are all the other levels. If they exist? Okay.
I mean, I just exit course.
What were you saying?
If you exit course, you get placed in the castle, vanilla castle. You can just access the levels.
There's the secret.
Oh shit, both stars in the fucking wing.
Whoa! Oh, this looks so good.
Oh, the water's quicksand.
This is my kind of level.
Where is it?
Oh yeah, for wing cap, the death warp and the failure warp are the same, are mixed up. I didn't crash somehow, which is a miracle.
Uh-oh. Oh my, this level, this is so nice. Very slow, but nice. I will say spawn me a little higher so you can go faster.
There's nothing. Oh yeah, I'd also try and take advantage of this being a raw manager hack by putting some tweaks or something. I'm saying the thing, but I would definitely try and do that. Like remove lives in the HUD and the other stuff. Like the ones this says official recommended.
Let's test the theory with the negative lives and getting a stars that kill you. Let's see, we got secrets. I'm falling.
Oh god damn it. I'd probably make the pillars in Overworld 1 non-slip. We call a non-slip moment. I've
what happens.
had non-slip moments before.
Yay! I'm allowed to die a lot.
Yeah, I have never won. They call me Cheats Mick.
Tweets?
Cheats Mick eats wheats.
Oh yeah. I had a vegetarian kick there. Oh my god, the red.
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh, there were 5 coins on top of that star.
Come on, wall kick, you stupid.
Yo, I wanna go to that level. I like that the water is not real. And this our world.
I don't know if it's supposed to be.
I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be water. There are like
Oh,
plants.
there's a waterfall. Yeah, bleh.
Oh wait, I was doing coins. Fuck.
Is this a real thing? No, it's not.
Wow,
Okay,
nice
you do
land.
need... What is this?
What? Can I just... Uh-huh. Oh no, I got stuck in the bad camera. Okay, it's not slippery, it's not slippery. Oh yeah, that. I mean, I had the wing up.
I would definitely put more than a week into this though. This definitely, I'd probably say this needs a few more months. Just if you wanted to really polish it up.
Sombro!
To be one of those... Ooh, you found Sombros?
Over 2, 15 stars, and
Wait,
some.
am I supposed to...
It's on. Oh my god, it's hard to enter. Alright. You need a wing up.
This is...
It's cool mountain if you use the cat. Oh, this is so.
If the overworld is supposed to be water, I wonder why it wouldn't just be a water box.
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. There's water here.
Texture.
We got water.
Also definitely make these ledge grabbable.
Yep. I like what you have, what you got toaster here. I don't know, it's just not finished.
Fact,
Yep.
I'm the only ROM hacker that can sideflip. Ouch. No, I can't.
Secrets on top of the chains, something. Oh no, it was just chains. Ooh, that was close. I wish I could listen to the music though. I wish it had music.
The little bits of music that we have.
No, my life, invisible wall. Come on.
Oh god, you had to do the wink up thing every time. Yikes. Well, I mean, you're not supposed to, I guess, and we can avoid doing that.
Oh, are you supposed to like? I don't even know how to describe this, but this is. I don't
What?
know how to this.
Fucking speedrun senses or something. I went into worms when I wanted to go into CCM.
Interesting.
Oh my god!
What happened?
I just can't wall kick anymore. It's not a big deal.
I see, it happens sometimes, yeah.
What do you mean can't wall kick anymore?
Like the only.
Just
thing
quakes
I
and-
use for
No.
was Ocarina of Time.
So, I have to go to the bots and watch that.
It's like looking
I
at.
thought you meant like the game glitch and gave you like the SR7 wall kick badge, but not having it. But like, just, like
Yeah, yeah.
wall kick.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they'll patch it out of my version specifically, so it's even harder for me.
Well, that was useless.
Wait, how do you do the wall kick thing to get onto the big building in the overworld?
I know, right?
Oh fuck, I'm bad.
Oh, I need a
Oh,
vanish cup.
bro.
Anybody found the vanish cup?
Is this where I start this play?
Yeah, well, what? First say this now,
I
start
wonder if the
this.
game will crash.
Oh my god, where are the rest of the consoles?
Oh, JRP is just the literal JRP. Okay,
Yep.
interesting.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
I thought it would be
So,
actual
Jackson
course
Prime.
3 because there's a course 1, 2, and 4. I know the warp to the others.
Zone of happiness.
It's not there, but that's just because there's one there.
For fuck's sake!
You say left. On the meta cup it is. There's no left path, what's going on?
I was typing because I promise I'm not drawing off your pay. It's a J.
That water is just yellow. Blech.
Will never understand
Oh no.
why Sam does this.
Oh no. Ugh.
That's a cool window.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on, that should work.
There's also good stone texture. I like that. These textures. Who did this level? I realized I started to play more, so I have no idea who did this level.
What level are you on? Ooh. Never found the meta cup that was promised.
I thought Metal Cup didn't work. Or is it not working for you? Is that what you're saying?
No, I was told where the meta cup is supposed to be, and it isn't there. But I got stars. So. Yeah, the round is incomplete, so we can expect those kind of things to happen, like the warps, collision.
I don't know
No,
why. Like, dying, it just completely reverses dying at the start for everything.
Yeah.
No, there's one level that lets you save normally.
Astas.
Oh right, Aston
Yep.
level. But you could just die in a level and then it'll let you save. So like, saving's not hard to do.
Okay, we are not going there.
It's a little bit counterintuitive, but
We'll just play the challenge. Maybe it would.
Oh,
yeah, I mean you can make it work if you know what's going on.
Surprise slide. What the hell is this?
Ooh, Force 5 exists. Actually kind of hurts my eyes, but...
Yes, this is Sombro's level, Bobby.
Wait, which one is Sombros?
Got 4. Google Mon.
Oh, the
one-
town thing? I didn't think it was a Sombros level. Huh.
Yeah, the town thing.
You said you can't get that.
Oh, really good textures for... some of
Isn't there a wing up?
The star
having a
just
giant
spawns way
texture
up in the
build.
air. If there's a wing up in the wall, it might get hit. Yeah, I'm afraid that the game over warp might be different. Well, we'll see what happens. We both die at 0 lives. Game over. Okay,
I'm
that
sliding.
explains it. Everything is gone.
What's this? What is this? Is this a platform in case you're bad?
Hey! I could slide.
Oh no, I'm bad.
No, don't change it. I like it.
See if I can get this crossover, baby. The answer is no.
I saw something this level, something suspicious.
Oh, I am on another part of the world. Is this, is the sandy, grass beach thingy overworld the Kaizo overworld?
There's a Kaiser war. Was not thought about this.
Hi.
Oh my god.
Okay, oh, this is... Well, we're back to EE, folks.
So is that like a leftover and that's where the wing up star was supposed to be or something? Because there is like another entrance in
Oh, so does it actually
Arthur's.
just look like a Bowser overworld? Okay. Oop, you gotta undouble side the gates here. I've done that plenty of times. Pi using an EE level is not something that I'd expected, but...
So the bomb.
I guess this could also be the...
No, you can't jump from there. I think. Probably. I'm gonna stop wasting my time. Sombras level is fun.
I have 10 stars and I just died and I just got the. You just collected 8 stars too.
Yeah, that'll happen. If, you know, collecting stars gives you the death animation.
Make sure you don't use too many timed box stars. I kind of had that problem too, but definitely an easy trap to fall into. I think I mentioned that earlier.
Oh,
Already.
fucking wingcap, man.
Oh, can't break that.
Yeah, I was supposed to see the water had that weird thing where you can swim in water if it was a certain height, but you can also jump into it, and if you jump out of the water, you start walking. The water that you can swim and walk in. Very interesting thing. Interesting. Please be a Koopa Shell. The instant redeem. Yes.
Oh, I
Yes,
remember
baby.
seeing this in like the showcase channel or something.
What's in here?
I'm going to where no human's ever gone. I think. Oh no, that's a wall. Never mind.
The camera fits in the castle. That's so strange. Ooh, nice. It's yeah, the Princess Secret Line, of course. I like it. Oh my god, what is this lich?
Yeah, at some point there's a lot of tedium. I'm interrupting people. Fuck, sorry.
What the fuck? Fuck this stuff.
You interrupted that for sure. Ah, come on. Here to an assuming slide, I guess. I got baited.
Is there actually a wing cap in this stage with Kingdom?
Yeah. You just look around the course. There is somewhere you can jump down to.
Arthur's course?
The switch.
Oh, the switch. It's on the topmost island in the middle.
Wait, what am I? What did I just do? This looks like Pai's design. Did Pai make this? This is made by Pai, yes. Those things. Hey. More slides, dude. Hack turns into Super Slide 64 after a while. I like this slide up. Wow.
Let's go at M4, not M5 anymore. Based one up.
There's a red going around me. You keep your coins.
Oh my god, no!
Oh, how did I make that? Wait.
Ooh, baby, 3 more coins. 100. Oh, never mind. Wrong time.
I couldn't get 100 coins in Arthur's level.
No, there are no 100 coin stars. I've been baited, bro.
There was an
And course 1 there is.
yeah.
Sombra's level had a sign that says confirms that it has 100 coin stars, so I guess don't go for 100 coin stars if you don't see a sign then YouTube.
I don't even know how you toggle that from existing or not.
Yeah, I didn't know that was possible.
It don't exist at some. Maybe it's just fucking. Maybe it's just as simple as making it like a Bowser one or not, and making the Bowser red coin stars a billion or something.
I'm here now. Interesting.
I imagine it's just that. I feel like feel like it wouldn't be any harder than that. But that red coin star had a base under it. I don't think it has a base under it if it's a Bowser one and a not Bowser level. So maybe it is
I
some
already did this.
ASM something.
Nothing. What is this? Like a camp? This is a camp. Oh, there's a star at the start.
What level are you in, Phantom?
Asta's level, I guess. I think the first level for one battlefield.
Oh, okay.
He got sent here after the slides.
Oh. How many stars do you guys have?
Oh,
I'm stream on.
I've got
11.
15.
Shit, I have 8.
Looking for wherever the fuck this recap's supposed to be.
Okay, 100 coin stars work even in Bowser 1. Amazing.
God damn it. Wait, are there 2 Arthur levels?
Can launcher.
Yep, this is a Project 74 level.
What?
Rip, bro. I playtested this on the actual, I say actual because I have no idea, but actual quote-unquote Project 74 ROM. And it was, this, yes. And the music doesn't work here either, so fun fact.
Actually, I'm gonna put
Things
more of this later.
happen. I'm sure this isn't confirmed cancelled, but confirmed CBA.
Whatever. Dude, that hack has been made in the works ever since I got into this community.
It's 1970.
I need the meta cup for this? Question mark? I possibly do. We'll see. Yeah. Or not. No. Okay. It's this. Oh no.
I think this is a thing for other levels in this hack, but the version of Bioback's flowers needs to be updated so the outlines could be removed on the plants. And here I go mentioning outlines again on SRM. Kinda nice. Okay, the Product 74 level has a 100 coin star.
It's 74. What letter was that?
Second slide area.
Wait, what the fuck was I saying for Bowser levels not having 100 coin stars? I was completely bugging out there.
No, they
That's
have
definitely ASM. For non-Bowser levels having it. I'm crazy. By far the biggest fun for sure. Yeah, this is a very nice level.
Oh, Bowser of the Dark World is really good for farming lives.
Why do you need to farm lives when you are at minus?
I don't know how to get mine.
Oh my god.
It's still.
Oh, Asta is here.
Is this,
Nice.
I think this is still a bug that I tried to fix. Yeah, that is a bug I tried to fix forever ago, and where it was using the wrong platform, and I fucked up somehow. That's nice to know that even. I ran out of clothes instead.
Asta's level has red coins, yes or no? Haven't seen any.
Which level?
Asta's, the first one.
I don't think so. I think I just.
There are a bunch of coins.
I think Miller's full, but fine. There's 100 coins.
Yep.
I believe coins.
Damn, there's so many coins. Oh, I was expecting a secret at that level. Come on. Where do I go now? Oh, I think I got everything.
Did
Behind
somebody
me.
see the L is real sign?
No.
Nope.
No!
If you do go into the
You
Project 74
jerk.
level, by the way, the floating platforms are collisionless, so do not touch. If Arthur is watching, get rid of the time box to get up to the top level, since that's just kind of
That's
not.
suspicious.
That's just not really good. I also like that platform to take to there. I'm gonna go over that.
Oh. I guess this is easier. Oh, what is that? Oh wow. Oh wow, 2D level. Why? No. No, oh, no, I had to go back there. That sucks. At least I get to save.
Oh, the volcano level is kind. How do you pronounce C-A-A-S-J-E? C-A-A-S-J-E?
Catch?
Kaj? I don't know.
Gas? I mean,
That
gas.
level is volcano. I don't know. That's 45 volcano level where you start as players.
Read.
Anybody found this 2D level? Looks hard.
I love this cute little bit.
Oh wow, that's an amazing skip. But I shouldn't have done that. No,
That
no.
Pyro screen was unreadable. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, it has the old 2D level camera.
Well, I guess I'm Irish better jail. Or I'm not?
I'm just gonna start this play there. I'm not going there every time that I play, which is gonna be every time. Oh no, but I don't know what's. I don't know what place it is. Damn it. Guess I'm going one more time. I could have started this play to this level though, I'm dumb. Anybody got all 7 stars in Nasta's level? Because like I'm missing one.
I could not find the existence of one, and I did not get that crossover.
I got like 2, I think.
Cool slide, man. I like that a lot.
The slides are pretty cool, both of them.
Toaster, does this pack use Fran's wall patch? There was like a thing to fix invisible walls with that. There was like a 4-byte thing needed to do that I had to do for 1.0.1. Ooh, level 3! Oh no, that's collision.
Wow, I'm boned. This is a sub area. No. What's going on in this level, dude? That's quicksand. No, it isn't. Okay. No.
Oh, I apparently elevated for 8 red coins by warping the castle courtyard. Fun fact.
No coins. Oh. Okay, no fall damage. I forgot.
Interesting level IDs here. PP? That's not PP, I'm sorry.
Please give me the star, Phanton. Holy shit, dude.
That doesn't say Alfred.
Why is that quicksand?
This is our work. I like it. Hope it gets finished.
That is Yellow's real sign,
Oh.
yes.
Oh, no.
You asked.
Oh, it's
That was-
ice.
That sign was in boot.
Oh, it was the same overworld. Wow, I didn't notice that man. Triple down.
This coin circle needs to be rotated a bit.
You can enter the water from below with a wing cap.
These red coins are definitely placed just to be placed in the Bowser 1. Why is that lava? In the Bowser 1 overworld thing. I would just not have them, honestly. Another weird coin formation here.
Oh wow, this looks beautiful. Who made this? That's cute.
Wait, secrets? Secrets, red coins, 100 coin star in Bowser 1.
Wait, this is This is- this is the same sign that I read on Sombro's level. This sign is like in 2 places.
That's hard to say.
And it makes sense here, so I guess don't listen to the one in Sombro's level. Yep. Who is this cat? Alright, let's see.
Pies.
Oh no, this looks already bad.
Was this one asked to make a sign for?
What's going on?
Help me.
It's a Kaiser level.
Pies, do you need help?
There's no 100 coin star here. Oh my fucking god.
I really dislike what I'm seeing here.
100 coin star in a Bowser course. Why did I fall for that?
Well,
I
there is though.
I got bad collision.
But I had 106 coins.
What, in the start and spawn?
No.
Oh, there's a star there.
Serious?
In Bowser 1? Or like where?
Yeah, in Bowser 1.
Bowser in
Yeah,
the-
it spawned for me. That's weird.
What the fuck?
The water is also quicksand.
Look, a star. Very true.
Secrets.
No, wait, that's quicksand. Oh no. Okay. I don't know anymore, dude.
Oh yeah, that thing. The little water patch.
Yeah. And that's lava. Making a lot of sense so far.
Do I dare go into Bubby's level? Like, I know Bubby's far from the Blue Star Adventure stuff, but like, I'm still scared.
It's
Bubby
just
also
like
made Lost Universe.
It's lava Kaiser level, literally.
And one. Did I hit
Level
that
1.
Oh, that's
switch?
nice.
Pies. I
The
like this place.
ghost.
Is Bowser 1 supposed to be an overworld by any chances?
It apparently is. I heard a ghost when I hit that button. That was cool. What's the code to do that? Give me your .config file and die.
There's a switch here. I don't know what that did.
Made the great opening sound.
Where the fuck is the blue switching? Do the doors work? They're not warps! No, they are warps. What? Where am I? Meow!
Okay, what happened to you?
Turned into a cat, apparently.
Game's so bad that you turn into a cat.
Right, that door in... Oh, thank God it keeps my coins. Wait, that was in the Dark World. Do I have the key to Bowser now? There's a star there! Why are the stars placed like this? This is definitely... This is too much for... I love my Scarlet. I'm not a sign.
How do you
Oh,
get
it's
100
okay.
coins in Bowser?
There's apparently a blue coin
I don't
switch.
fucking know. Apparently, it's not by getting 100 coins.
Oh, okay.
As
That's intuitive.
much as this level is pretty, and as much as I don't understand the text nor on signs, which is definitely a mistake, or on the walls, 3 stars we have to like look on the other side of a platform, red coins, secrets, and maybe 100 coin stars. That's definitely.
There are stars everywhere in this level though. Actually, why did it spawn a bunch of stars? Because... Yikes.
Yeah, I was so close.
I'm not gonna keep anything. Blue coin switch? I wonder what that is.
I'd definitely clip off these signs, by the way, with collision marked as, or with the collision not in the visual map via that the topmost toggle in the graphics editor and ROM manager. It's a good thing just to do with like a dummy. I just create a new texture, take one texture, change the color a lot, and just don't change it at all. That's what I do for non-visible collision and invisible walls
What is that?
that are in the level design.
Oh, what do you do? I'm confused. There's something down there, but that's probably not coming from there. It's
It
coming.
does, I just don't know that. I cringe.
I think we're all cringe.
No, I died! No. Oh. Oh wow, that's not bad then.
I did it! I got the star on top of the tree.
I almost got it.
What star? Oh yeah, that star. Do you get taken out after getting a star in here? Actually, I think I
In the... God damn it. In the Bowser 1, no.
Okay.
There's just one tree you come out of.
Oh, my negative lives are gonna get destroyed by this level.
I'm gonna go see what Bubby's level has to offer.
That was
That's
main tree.
pretty metal cat.
That chunk is so much higher than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a level.
Ah.
Yeah, this was supposedly not done. I don't know if I should be showing it,
Damn
but
it.
I'll show how it looks. I guess I'm not showing it.
With that tree. No, the water quicksand.
Oh, CatX, if you're ever lazy when you do that, just put. God damn it! Just put a warp good, just in literally any area that's kind of centered, and you'll be fine. Like warp good in ROM Manager, and that's yeah.
Sure.
Come on, man.
Ooh, this is a pretty level actually. This is a sick ass skybox though. Well, even if it is like the BBH skybox, it still looks sick as fuck on the transparent background. I like this. I like it a lot. Oh, that's a dead Goomba.
What?
Excuse me.
Mokrass?
This is a very... Fuck even was that? Okay, well go into Lily's level if you're in Bowser
Nice.
1.
Is it Goomba snuff? Hey, why is that?
The red
The red
splotches
star
on the
spawns
world are
under the
blood.
ground.
That's... 'Cause Scout.
What is this jumping thing? It's interesting.
Is there music on the stream, by the way? Because it's...
Yeah, apparently there's just a certain playlist.
Okay.
What is going on?
Interesting. I don't want to go to one. Oh, there's a fucking blue coin switch. I'm glad.
I didn't realize you could read the signs. Why? They all say the same thing, so it doesn't matter. Oh wow, this is so Don Camilo. Wow. I'm impressed.
Why do I keep walking into that? Estimate 2 hours beyond not enough. Well, I mean, we're not really gonna be finishing this. If we exhaust the contents, which I don't imagine we will, we're gonna go to Master Quest 2K, but I don't think we're exhausting this. Definitely.
The hell is this? Ow.
But
Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna play that level. That looks really good.
Course 14?
I don't know. Well, when it has a special option that gives you a lot of speed out of nowhere.
That level, yeah. I'll see if there's like 1 star I can get.
More guys, so
When has a blind race been successful? True.
that's the appeal of them is that they never work. Oh wow, that's super nice and all.
Oh,
go into the metal cap and die instantly. Cool.
oh fuck, there's a memory leak somewhere. Oh, my game just crashed. Yeah, that happened to me too. I think it's just too many objects that at some point cause the game to crash weirdly out of nowhere. That happened to me in Course 8 of the game. I think Blake's Delta engine fixed that though, so maybe yell at Blake or something to get Delta engine in your game. But also, I think you might need to add the rest of the manager recommended stuff for some bug fixes as well.
That's enough for the metal cap stage.
Because
Oh, that's
that,
what gate opens. Okay, I understand.
I guess that could technically be a BFRAM 4 thing if that could crash when a warp happens or something. Because BFRAM 4 is incredible and one of my favorite things in the history of the world. Which is, BFRAM 4 is this object Mario or not? So, despite that already being a thing, so...
I cannot hit the lava patch. Help. Why cannot hit the lava patch? Why I'm so bad?
Course 8.
Happy Funland isn't as happy and fun as I was hoping it would be.
Very true. Course 8 is definitely not done. Is this Toaster's level? Has a color palette that matched on the floor? Is the table?
Oh, there is a switch.
The table?
Oh, where the fuck am I going? Oh, wow, okay.
And
fuck did
here.
you-
Yeah, that's definitely unfinished.
Too slow the first time, way too fast the second time.
Oh, this is a big ass.
What the hell is
level.
going on?
Have any of you guys been to C9? No. Big ass level. Maybe too big.
No, I forgot that squeak.
There's coins in it, so maybe it's playable. I don't know. Definitely goes beyond the clipping range. How base is this hack? Definitely not finished. Metal Cap is a remake of Stupid Balls 2 MC. That's interesting.
Supposed to be.
Yo, I like this though. Whatever the hell is going on here. Just a
Why do I do
road,
these
dude.
things?
Chill now.
I forgot I can land there, dude. wasting time there. But it's fun.
But yeah, this hack is just not finished. That's
I should know that.
Looks like a D&D level at me. I don't know what D&D level looks like. I need some UV fixing and some smooth shading. This level is definitely too big though. Way beyond too large. Even though there's like objects and stuff, this definitely needs to be scaled back like a quarter.
Wait a moment, how am I supposed to...
It currently is.
How am I supposed to get out? Can I even do one level?
Yeah, definitely a quarter of the size that it currently is.
Ah,
Oh, that was bad.
this looks bad already. This camera, bro. Not sure how that would work.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm playing like Breath of the Wild or something with this level.
So I can't get that America but come back here, it seems. Or maybe from below? I have no idea. I'm dead. Okay.
How's there a wall there too? Okay, well, this is
You come from below, okay, that's the point of this, I guess. Neat, actually. Ah, I see.
Was I just unfortunately that kind of stupid? I was. There's a wing cap here now.
No,
Why is there a wing
Ah.
cap here? What the fuck? Was this always here and I'm just stupid? What?
What wing?
Where is this wing cap?
Wing cap box in course 9. It seemed to spontaneously appear when I re-entered the level again.
I have not been in course 9.
Back specific.
What is this? This is like really pretty. Bro. Course 10. Star Revenge? What the fuck?
What?
Star
Oh.
Revenge bullies? I've actually never seen that before. I
Meow?
think that's ever been in the star model being a bully. No meow this time.
No, I found something. Well, time to go somewhere else.
You even have the little water thing. I forgot to put that, I think. The water effect. I have water thing I changed the stone texture though. This is like a way too noisy of a stone texture. Like the vanilla stone texture. Lots of vanilla textures stuff.
Bro, I got a key and it doesn't work anywhere. How do you go to course 8 and the other courses?
Oh, I just star split.
Uh,
I totally just star split.
well,
I'm just
whatever.
going through like vanilla costume.
As one of the valid options.
But I can't go through Vanilla Castle because it doesn't let me go anywhere.
I don't know.
Unless I didn't actually get the key.
Well, is there a Bowser level to even get a key in?
Yes.
The warp at the far back of Bowser 1 is Bowser Battle 1.
Bro, what's this?
I think? No, it's just normal Bowser course. But it was a separate area in the Bowser course level, and grabbing an area, a star in a Bowser level, brings you back to the overworld with the key animation.
Ah, I've had that key animation a bunch of times.
Well, yeah, but getting any star on Bowser level.
Yeah, but getting any star does that. Which is why the best option is to use the top star, technical object patch star. It's kind of hidden in ROM Manager because of a funny bug where the custom object database doesn't have a scroll bar, so you just have to extend the screen, but it's there. Oh, I'm bugging out, bro. I went to Ass level by accident by going to Vanilla World War 1. Let's see, of course. Actually, I want to go back to that. It was pretty interesting, I think.
Wow, there's a level labeled toaster, but it just doesn't exist.
Yeah, the toaster's level doesn't work. Unfortunate, but happens to be the case. Oh.
This is just 1 star. 1 star the
Oh.
level. Oh, let's find out. That's just slippery.
Oh, Arthur's rendition of Dark Fortune.
Whatever.
Yeah. That's in here. Oh, these trees have collision, which is not something I'd normally give tree leaves. I'd not personally do that. Oh. Is that the problem with this fucking app? There's no slope fix. That'd make sense. There's no slope fix on this. That's why shit's broken and there's so many invisible walls. There's just no slope fix.
What kind of slope fix do you mean? The one where, like, if the slope is above the floor, like close to it, it
Yeah,
doesn't
close to it.
exist?
Is there? That felt like it's something that would definitely have gotten slope fix. I mean, I guess the slope fix isn't perfect, but
Wait a moment, this is fucking 74. I'm playing 74.
yeah, that's Dice Fortress.
Why are you playing 74? You're supposed to be playing Phenomenon. Dirty cheater.
That you get some
Well, they're the
stars.
Project 74 letter levels.
Yes.
Maybe.
And since that
re-adding
game's
it
never
or
gonna come
something.
out, like,
Slope fix.
basically, we get that here now.
I'll test that again, but
Better hunt.
yeah, this is definitely a non-slope fix thing, so maybe just reapply it or something.
Wow, I got baited! Oh, that platform wasn't real. Guess that's a leftover. Where am I?
No, slope fix fixes invisible walls.
Arthur?
If an invisible wall goes through a floor, that invisible wall will no longer exist.
Toaster.
Slope fix cannot add invisible walls, as far as I'm aware. It only removes them, but it doesn't remove all of them. I patched it myself with a tweak. I mean, I don't know. That really felt like a non-slope fix thing. The one in RAW Manager works, I know, but did you use the fucking extended boundaries version? If you did the unextended boundaries version, I imagine it just break, but
I literally just had a slope fix thing happen to me.
I just had a platform not exist.
Oh no.
Yeah, that
did you
happened
click
to me.
Slope sliding
no.
fix?
Phew. Okay.
The both things that with the word slope and fix need to be applied. I don't think slope sliding fix here either. Is there no objects that fall? Oh, there's some. There's no objects on here yet. Very pretty level though. Force 10.
To the
What's wrong
Y.
with shading.
How do you reach there? How do you reach
Are
up
these
there?
plants duplicated? Is that why there's Z fighting here? Whoever made this level might want to look at that to see if you actually duplicated the plants. Those your auto apply slope fix.
Why is this low?
What
Sam?
the
Why-
fuck happened to that piranha plant? Bro, what is going on here, dog? It might just be something really fucked up
Lily
with the
game.
ROM. I don't know how much ASM stuff you guys have, but you might want to remake the ROM.
Oh, I found BC.
There's
Nice.
definitely been some weird things.
I really wanted this.
For the, yeah, maybe just, like, remaking the ROM, but using the import level option, so you can import levels and their objects, like, With the drop down level next to new area lets you import levels with their objects. There's a star over there. Lets you import levels with their objects, and it's nice and a good choice.
Well, don't go on the Sacred Aquarium.
I will need to save this ROM too. I mean, I'm willing to save the ROM when it's closer to being done, but most of my ROM saving efforts have been consolidated into the tweaks. But, not all of them though. There's some stuff that's not in it, like the HUD with the outline, so it doesn't have a black outline on Java. It just has the same color, surrounding color outline. As well as the
Oh no, there was a star in there. No, get them.
My brain kind of stopped working. Sorry. I updated RM all throughout my game, and my game did not seem to have too many issues with constantly updating it. Sadly, the trusting hack's low enough for people to pause exit after one skippable wallpaper visible wall. I mean, I don't know.
Water.
That's just kind of what happens, I guess.
This is huge. What the hell? I wasn't expecting this to be so big. Never ends.
Is there really that fucking Green Star song playing right now? It's really funny within the play.
Why is it so big?
Oh right, I forgot the slide level's super weird. Everyone went through it but me. It is a pretty slide level though. These are good looking slide levels.
Oh no.
Where the fuck am I in?
If you haven't been updating Toaster with RRAM, you should definitely partake in that. But if you have been, then you might just want to remake it with the import level buttons.
I'm so confused.
I know it's definitely a pain, but it might be worth it to fix whatever the fuck's been happening with some of this stuff.
I really hope this level keeps it inside.
There's a checkpoint warp here. Interesting. Wait, no, it's not. That wasn't overworld. I wasn't paying attention.
It looks so nice over there. I wanna go over
What the fuck? I'm back to 0 lives?
That can happen, yeah. What the hell? What? What is this?
What happened to me? Then I'm back to 0 lives.
You went over 100?
No, lives, not coins. It's not negative 100 for the underflow, I'm pretty sure. I definitely haven't died 100 times.
Well, I know that if you get too many negative lives, it actually underflows into like positive too many lives. So you'll need to die like 300 times, so I don't think that's it.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that. I went to 0.
Oh, that's...
Iwer's stage was the really huge one? Okay. But yeah, definitely make that little... Yeah, definitely make that level small though. There's hella too much walking, and it's hella gonna be painful. Something extended boundaries is a mistake.
Green is easy,
4
yellow is
times.
normal, red is hard. Easy, I guess. How easy is easy?
Oh, those things are the secret model.
What? What?
In what level?
Dice Fortress.
Oh, yeah, the things are fucked up.
The rainbow ride objects are.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
they used... in Product 74, Arthur used the, like the Hex custom object bank, not the one in ROM Manager, and it uses model IDs that are shared
Takes
with
you
the
out.
whatchamacallit models, Rainbow Ride models.
Wait, where did that star just spawn? Why can't I find it?
I am so never going back there.
I'm curious why I'm hearing a lot of the Lakitu Appears
Oh, here.
song before every level, because that's not what plays with that's not the default option. Oh, is that what fucking happened? That's probably what fucking happened. The no music thing, that probably got fucked up. Yeah, I've definitely seen that before.
So
If your no music thing got changed at some point, the size of the first
fuck?
of 00 music ID, if that got fucked up, you need to send your ROM to pills. If your no music thing isn't like 14,000 bytes, I'm just looking at like a ROM we just newly exported to see if it is the same size of it. If it's not the same size of it, you're definitely your ROM is definitely fucked.
So are you saying that I can
Also-
collect these rainbow ride platforms? Is that what you say?
Apparently.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, the rainbow platforms. Also, arrows
Uh-huh.
in your level design geometry is not good design. Don't make me tap the Doom 2 downtown sign.
They're not going away.
Honestly, coins just here would just be enough. Like a coin ring or something. That's a red coin. Oh, there's more. Oh, this is a really boring wall kick section. I'd definitely not make this a boring wall kick section. Oh, I game over. Damn.
Why is this vanish cap level so confusing?
It's awful.
Right?
We got 1 star after getting like 4 secrets and 6 red coins and got kicked out, so I'm not going back.
Did you find the switch? Because I didn't.
Oh yeah, I did. I think.
I guess I'll go back to the switch now.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know if any of these levels are finished, honestly, There's definitely, none of them really, there's definitely something that's unfinished about all of them.
But they don't got music. That's one thing that's unfinished.
Alpha's level's pretty much complete.
Well, Asta's levels, it's not
Of course I wrote in on.
very good looking. I mean, not to be rude, but,
Yeah, I know what you
Oh,
mean. It's
okay.
like it's
No,
missing
I mean-
some walls, right?
it was, no, the problem with Asta, I already said Asta, the textures were too big and it was kind of weird, but that's like an easily fixable thing. Some of that.
Can you get hundreds on this 24 level?
Yeah. Both, yes.
Did I get 174 level? Wait, was that level 6? Because if it is...
Yeah, both of them have enough coins. You can get 100 coins.
Yes,
You
you
can
can
just
get
give and
100
leave a
coins.
lava land. Yeah, I have hundreds in both of them.
Oh, it has a blue coin, so you can, okay.
Oh, right, course 12 crashes the game.
2 coins there.
Where is Ewer's level anyway? I kind of want to look at it. Oh, the switch is right next to spawn advantage gap. Oh,
Okay. Yep.
I had to do
Looks
all
very-
that.
Yeah, don't waste time getting stars in that level. You don't want that. It's like a
I
giant
don't
maze.
imagine Aglab submitted this. Whoa, a cool thing!
Thanks, I'm glad.
No smoke fix.
Thanks, Aguilab.
That was really cool though. What the fuck is going on with this ROM sometimes?
I think it's the third time that I hear you say no slow fits.
Me? I didn't say it just there.
Oh, okay, I hear things then.
There's definitely some ASM stuff in this ROM that's really sick. So that would be hard to transfer over to a new ROM, but you know, it might just be something that's needed. I don't know. But yeah, no music over 14k bytes. Send it to Phyllis. This level's very quicksand.
Which one?
Course 13. Pretty level, definitely a pretty level. Never mind, it's not pretty level. I just saw Revolute water lava fall. I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding. This is still pretty level. But these levels textures definitely need to be changed. Also, this the Mario Galaxy lava here, definitely looks a little bit color degraded. It definitely looks a little bit color degraded. Use the one in Star Road Retooled Course 13. I made that text. I got the Galaxy lava from the source and put it into 64x32, so it's about as good as that specific texture could look. What the fuck just happened to me?
Why is it there? What?
Oh, that's a wall. Oh yeah, course 13 definitely not done. You will be changing the actual models of anything you didn't make. Well, I definitely try and tell people, tell the modelers. Is, I mean, you gotta, if you're gonna run a collab or something, you gotta tell the creators of the model that something's dead wrong if it is. Or if something just doesn't work design-wise. People are stubborn. I mean, I don't know what to say about that, I guess. Oh. Why that crashed.
Oh, that's how you collect them. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I don't want to say edit the models without you telling them, because that's definitely probably a rude thing to do. But quality of collab hack is definitely determined by that sort of thing.
Can I make it? Probably, yes.
Ah.
Aglab, well, half the course is impossible. Oh, I probably should have done that earlier. Yo, Rainbow Ride, my favorite level. Let's go, dude.
Course 7. Oh, this is another 74 level. This looks really nice, so...
By another, do you mean like a third one, or...
Second, no, it's just my
one
second.
you've seen? Okay.
The one that could be course 11, I think.
Swampy Spring? Yeah.
I don't know about red coins and secrets in the Vanish level. I don't know about that one.
Don't make that
I don't think
mistake.
this is ever. I did check out Secret Aquarium. No wait, did I?
I did, and I fucking crashed.
Oh.
So that's 24.
What is Corsair? Thank you now. What is this? Oh wow, that's.
I'm definitely confused by what is happening.
This is a level for sure.
What level are you in?
8. I don't know what this is.
8? What was 8?
It's like a table with nothing in it, but just a plate, glass.
Oh, that's Toaster's level, I think. That one's not done at all, I think.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
How did you get in there then?
I started this play because
Oh, yeah, that... Yeah, I see.
You guys are cheating.
Yeah, I haven't cheated yet, but no.
can't find the levels, dude.
Yeah, I saw that
Yeah,
JRB
no,
was
yeah.
JRB.
Wow, this is
Oh, wow,
huge.
that is beautiful, yes. Okay, interesting.
Is it... Oh. Oh. That... I don't know
Okay,
why.
how do you get to Eeyore's level? Does anyone know? Or did you all just like
I
start
started
work?
world.
I just got here if this is like this is a very big level with castles. Is that I was level? This is so
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
very,
you guys
the very,
managed
very
to
big
find
level towers.
most of the stars in Aspid level. I should probably get
Yeah, and the level just suffers from being very big.
This is-
Yes.
I mean I like it. I like it.
No!
Yeah, there's
Yes.
an Overworld 3 if I can get to that, but I don't have enough stars.
Why do we need fin drifts?
It's 35 stars. Well,
Yeah,
I don't know
I
if that
think we
means you
all-
actually need that many, but
Who's your crossing the
Like there are some.
rainbow? Let's go. I'm gonna go. See what it takes me.
I started using a star display because somebody said earlier that
It
there are
didn't-
some levels that you can only access with star display. So like this one.
There's a warp here.
I like-
In fairly 2 minutes I tested it. This is unfinished. Unfortunate.
Like, this level could use better texturing, but I really like it.
Which level?
Course 9, I was, okay. The big one.
Big one? Okay. I'd definitely call Hours too big, but I think some of the gameplay was fine. I mean, I should probably take a better look at it, honestly. Oh no.
It's giant. Like, you could spend weeks in this level if you're new.
I thought some objects were missing in Hours.
I actually love it.
I can definitely look at it again though.
I don't need to do that. No, you didn't need to do that.
I'm kind of confused which sign is message ID 0. There's a lot of duplicated signs, I mean.
Nice invisible wall. Oh, what the hell? It's just wrong.
Some of these textures in Sombra levels are definitely too visibly repeat these textures, most notably these two.
I think Summer's level is probably the one that looks the best so far.
Yeah, Sombra's level, some of the textures are very good. I don't know if they call it the best looking level, but
What would be the best looking?
some of the textures are very good. Some, like the ones I was talking about, they repeat way too much. But it's not really that bad.
It's a giant charge.
Alright, I was gonna go back to my result and just learn anything.
Giant houses. There's a giant forest. This is pretty comfy.
The Spanish cap is here again. Wake up at me. Oh bad.
Oh, this has a retry.
There is... okay. It's my time to complain about no slope fix. There's one triangle that works in that slope. Only one.
That... Yeah, okay, I was a little not done. Either
Oh.
that or that was just the most damnedest thing. I did forget how to make roof
What?
switch up 2 days before the deadline. I mean,
Bro.
I still don't know how, so...
Okay, there was a wing up somewhere.
Well, making the UVs not better. Sometimes it works, and...
What the hell? This level is even bigger than I... Dude, this level is literally one entire game. It's way bigger than I expected.
Does this use like the entire level boundaries? 'Cause, I mean, that's...
Here's an entire game for this. You have like a little stone hedge over the distance. And more towers.
I would personally never make a level beyond
Oh my god.
2 times boundaries, and 2 times boundary is 16,000... Wait, it was 8,912, which is... That's supposed to be 7,000 something. I can't think right now. 17,000 something.
I don't dislike it. I don't know.
17,024.
I was like though.
So I wouldn't ever make a level that goes beyond 17,024 size.
I was like Super Mario 64 extra for having those extra large levels.
Oh, I can't get that far.
Lava? Yep, nice. I like this level, dude. I hope you finished it. Oh no, I don't like it anymore. It crashed the game. Good. I got a star. I got a star. It crashed the game.
Yeah, me too. I'd 100% not ever use anything more than 17,000 on the axes. It's just way too big. There's just so much of walking, and there's nothing that you could really put
I lost 2 stars.
within that space to make it interesting.
Hold on.
Um,
Oh shit, I don't know what other star I got. I got 1 in gold. Yeah, Core 7.
it's just something that doesn't work with Mario 64's gameplay.
I think Core 7. Let's go to Core 7. Yes, I got 1 here.
Lost so many stars, bro. I think I've seen like all the levels in this hack. I kind of want to show off Master Quest 2 just to do it. Is that a bad idea?
What? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Just to show off Master Quest 2K, or Master Quest 2K, just to do it. Just
Okay.
because also it's a new hack.
If you want.
We won't have much time left, I think. We have like 10 minutes, I think. But yeah, I guess I will.
Who made this level? This level looks decently nice.
I like the harder ones. It's just like the only reason I'm not playing them. Text of it being erased.
I like the Meta Cup level.
Like it would be a lot of fun to explore. Time consuming.
Well, I mean, from the hard ones, I think only the Meta Cup level so far is something I will play.
Is the volcano one Cascades level?
Yeah, Caches.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It felt like very similar to Dark Souls. Which is like, if this is what this 1 star is like, I'm not gonna bother looking at the others.
That's a tiny pool. I love how there is a bully on the lockers.
I have no idea what I'm listening to right now.
Okay.
What song is it?
There are 2 bullets now. Where are they coming
You
from?
find a custom song?
Poppy's level.
Oh, you're playing Master Quest.
Yeah, Master Quest 2K. I was hearing like Mario noises on I don't know what song.
Whoa. I kinda forced myself into that. Oh, wow. Oh, rip. And this game's crashing a lot more on the later levels.
Yeah, that happens.
What's 11 then? And this.
Multiple Mario spawns? Multiple Mario slides spawns not. I think it's mostly just confusing. Like act-based Mario spawns.
Okay. What kind of level it is? I like it. What's going on?
There's a red coin on
Not
that?
red.
I don't even know what I'm playing, dog. Master Quest 2K is also definitely a surreal experience.
I was respected.
Oh, I'm bad.
It looks like it's gonna be very long. Oh, it's just for our red coin, yes. Oh, no, I have an angle. What's going on here? Oh, I see. Yes, I don't like it.
Oh, fuck.
Don't go to Total Mountain.
Well. Honestly, being completely honest, I was honestly thinking about doing something like that for Course 4 in Star Road Retooled. I was thinking about having like the two buildings in that one, in the where the painting is. I was honestly thinking about just making it two doors that warped you to two different buildings in level. But I kind of scrapped it just because the painting was cooler and like I would need to add another star because I didn't want to have like 3 entrances to the level. So I'll later coaster, but also just because it's kind of useless.
Wow! Is that Aglo's level? Oh my god, why is everything crashing around now? Help.
Aglo's level crashes, yeah. The one with like the cool warp thing. Aglo's level crashes and has bad collision.
I think this is Aglo's level only because of that dead zero in the middle is something he will use and only he. What's going on here?
Did you jump into the pit and one of the pits and it like zooped you back up with like smoke?
That's happening right now. Yes. Any crap.
Yes, that is acceptable. It is. I don't think you can get any stars in it.
I don't think so.
If GMD, or if all the GeoGuessr people are healer, probably stop at 2 hours.
I don't know when 2 hours is, but it's 2 hours.
Nope. Rainbow Ride.
I stream on chat only.
Oh, Rainbow Ride is Rainbow Ride. Let's see.
It's like really soon, right?
Where is the last
10 minutes
cat?
until.
We can have Hack of the Year be the final thing. Right?
Ooh, that'd be cool.
I thought it was.
Me too.
Well, I thought Hack of the Year already happened. Apparently not. So.
There it
Do not think it has been revealed.
is. Not.
No invisible wall in my life.
Why are there 24 project 24 levels in this? Did they give up?
Need more time to finish the video? Okay, that's fair enough. That bully is not having a good time.
There's a pipe in here.
Yeah, are you talking about metal cap?
In course 5.
Oh, course. I thought course 5 was like a one.
Volcano 1.
I thought it was 1 star only. Okay, wow. I don't know where that star went, but I don't think I can access that.
It's from the conveyor belts. I get it. It's a factory because it's. Oh, it's just a factory where it makes cookie chocolate chips. That's what they're called.
I think the star just went out of bounds. Oh, shit.
I didn't think that was quicksand.
This is a big level. Don't remember the achieving this week.
I don't know if Kevin is or isn't watching, but also this hack doesn't feel finished. Definitely feels like it needs more polish. I haven't crashed or anything yet. It just there's some things that definitely aren't right.
That's a feature.
Feature, unfortunate. Oh yeah, I just got a 100-point star by the course? Question mark? I don't understand. I think that's intended. I mean, it's weird if it's intended.
Have you played the other Master Quest games?
I was gonna say that. I was gonna
say
say.
it sounds like it's the same quality as the other one.
Yeah, I think it's.
They are like half ship posts, right?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't
Oh, that's weird.
talk about them because there's people who love
The
them.
pipe
At
just
least-
led to
at least
course
one of
2,
them
after
has
which,
shell, like that.
getting past star select, it just crashes. Next.
A lot of things.
If it felt right, then it wouldn't be Master Quest. Oh, hi, Kevin. It wasn't intended to stable my style, apparently. Half ship posts? Okay. Hopefully that wasn't demeaning or anything, but... Did I go in here? I'm bugging out, bro.
Wait, is this Murderbots like some sort of reference to that touching incident in this level? That'd be cool if
Which
it
level
was.
again?
74 course 11. Which is, I think, course 7 in this. I can't remember somebody, I don't remember
Alright, the
who.
timer's at like 149.
Uh-huh.
Oh, only 149? Damn. I thought we were like pretty close.
I swore I was next to a star before.
I think I love your idea,
Underneath.
that level being so big, but yeah, you need to fill it. At least
I feel
put
like
some.
it is not Iwer's dealio, but
At least put some shells.
But like,
At least put some shells so the player can
yeah.
they can fast travel. Well, Pyroman's fast travel, I guess. Oh, there are no 100 coins in this level. No, that was a huge waste of time.
Happened to me too, but I'm not behind.
There are so many coins. Why no star? Why? This is like a Paris hack. And I'm missing one red too. Oh, there you are. Well, at least I got reds.
Oh, the big tape was the unfinished one.
Don't break the game. Thanks. I did not break the game.
If I have empty space,
What the fuck? Sorry.
I definitely
Okay. Weird.
there's definitely some amount of geometry that you should put, but I feel like you should design your levels around not having empty space to begin with. Just because you don't, is official dead? Who said that? I can't see him bad. I don't know. Okay, well, fortunate if so.
Oh, this is huge.
Yep, that's the letter we have been talking about. It goes on and on. Also, it's gonna crash when you get a star.
Yeah, that's fair enough, Iwer. Generally when I go about making like a level, I would try to focus on making it a playground. Like I like think about making your level a playground. Like in terms of like, if like a kid were to go into it, would they be bored in any part of the playground? And if there is, then you should design the playground around not having it, or also justify its existence by putting something there.
Being able to go like forwards and backwards up.
Yeah, having multiple paths, like, yeah, that's very, very crucial and key, in my opinion. But I mean, empty space is technically multiple paths, but I guess I guess that doesn't really apply to something like this, but yeah. Like course 13 side SRR, I'm not saying funny game, but that's pretty much like just a playground. I don't think it's an amazing level. There's probably something I can do with it, but that's pretty much what I went for it. And well, it's a red coin star that isn't 10 hours long, so not terrible. And that's a start. I don't know what people's opinions are about the level, honestly.
Are you talking?
Gay, I can't get stars jail in this game.
Yeah, I like what Egglab says. I played a mini hack. Well, it wasn't a mini hack. It was like 22 stars. But it's still kind of mini. It was that idea. It was huge. It was one huge level featuring a tower and a lot of things around the tower. And yeah, it was 22 stars. So Eglab, I think you can take that hour level and make your 4K stars hack finally.
If you, I don't. If
Like
you have like really long stars that are spread out in that level, I'd definitely call it possibly be fun. I don't know if it'd be amazing SM64 design to have lots of separate locked off stars for each other, but
No, I think you could just have more than 7 stars and make a great level.
yeah, that
Literally
that would definitely be
a great
like,
level.
in this case, I wouldn't know.
If you happen to make like collectathon level stars, like secrets or reds, you could just putting them in the same area. That's for sure. Though.
Yeah, definitely put them in the same area. That's always true for secrets and reds. Put them in the same area, and if you don't, I will live in your walls.
What did BC? I think Void is right now on BC, and I did a lot of it, but I only got 1 star, and I don't want to go ever again there.
I still think that Star Road being in small levels is how it got popular with its level design. But the other thing is just like Star Road still definitely has like level padding. So I don't know. It's a weird thing. Star Road and Vanilla, I mean, in terms of like the most well-known things with small levels.
Definitely pounded that all of them.
Taro is just similar to Vanilla, that's why people like it. Not much more
Maybe.
than that.
I like those
I don't know.
guys.
I feel like you can definitely go beyond. People liked Last Impact, right? I don't know. I mean, like casuals.
Last Impact is like a tech demo.
What?
Guess I can't do
That's very
anything
true. I
else.
would. 74, right? I pressed 74/E, being small levels. That is also very true. And that game, lots of people still consider fun, despite it having old disease.
Oh yeah, this Zelda some war.
But I'm pretty sure there's a good amount of padding in 74 too. But yeah, if 17,280. No, 17,000. Wait,
Crossovers, what?
17,000 something 1244. I mean, whoever it was that the number 8,192 plus itself is times 2. 2 times boundaries is I feel like like a really good hack with 2 times boundaries could be made. And have like really good design that still kind of feels like the whole small levels thing, but doesn't have stars that are padded at all. I feel like you could do something really good with that. And I think that's what Kaze is doing with Return to Yoshi's Island. So we'll just have to see when the time is seen, which may or may not be within more than a year away.
Yeah, it looks like we have about 20 seconds left
Oh, really?
until we have 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
Don't you get 1 star?
I'll fly right in front of you.
I'll miss you guys when
No,
when
I'm
it
dying.
goes off.
Alright, that's 2 hours.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Really cool.
Happy birthday!
Alright, so...
At 32 stars. Wham, wham, wham.
Play my audio, by the way. if you want to have something good to listen to for the end of this time.
Is that Pyro? Is that?
The blue.
I have the names on every.
No, I mean like
No.
my level's blue.
Hey, register with one good
Yeah,
one.
I know.
Oh, yeah, what's going there?